Well, it's September 6th, and we are watching Irma very, very closely now. Irma is out in the Caribbean, heading our way as a Category 5 storm. We just got we're waking up, so we're waiting for the 8 a.m. tracks, but the 5 a.m. update shifted a little bit more to the east, which is not what I wanted to see, but it might have a little bit more of an impact here in West Palm Beach. I'll give you a look here. If you kind of zoom in a little bit, these are the model runs right now. Not the best for us, but it could still wobble a lot. In fact, it's been wobbling quite a lot over the last couple of days, so it definitely probably will again. From NOAA, the major forecast track showed us this going kind of right up the center of Florida, but it definitely has the possibility of going either direction still. So today is going to be all about hurricane prep. We're going to be working at school to get that all set up and ready to go, and of course here at home, and everybody's going to be doing the same thing, making sure all the we've got all our acts together for this storm, because it's definitely going to be a serious one. So onward to the rest of the day. Well, I'm here at school. Went through 2 classes and hopefully informed as many kids as possible about some of the safety issues revolving around storms. I'm most worried about what happens after the storm. A lot of times people get hurt then going out into the water and wading into places, interacting with live electrical lines and canals they don't know are there, or even some of the sanitation issues with some of the water can be kind of bad. But hopefully all my kids will stay safe. I told them that was their homework assignment, to stay safe during the storm. And of course the 11 o'clock update shifted the track a little bit east, and I don't know if you can see too much here, but we are now looking at a storm that's gonna come pretty much right up the coast of the east coast of Florida here. Now, of course, the error here in this is still pretty large. I'm hoping that by the 2 o'clock update here in about a half hour, we'll see more shifting out to sea instead of into Florida, but we're just gonna have to wait and see what's gonna happen. This thing has been shifting back and forth for a couple of days now. I feel like yesterday we kept tracking a little bit farther west, and now we're tracking east pretty steadily now. Probably has something to do with the timing of the hurricane and that high pressure system. As it slowed down a little bit, it's probably getting that chance as the Bermuda high sort of weakens to get up in there. So we don't know what's going to happen. It's looking like it could possibly be a Category 4 strike right along the coast between Miami and Palm Beach. I would not rule out a Category 5 either. There's not a lot slowing it down. It really depends on how much interaction it gets right there on Cuba. So, well, we mostly have everything out here taken care of as much as we can in here in the schoolyard, but we'll have to see what makes it through. Our shed here doesn't have hurricane straps, and we tried to take it apart. It didn't really quite come apart, so that's all I could do for it. But hey, we got everything else about as cleared out as we can and secured as we can, including the vegetable beds. We haven't planted yet, so that's a good thing. Anyway, continue on. Got all the animals secured. There's Oreo, ready for the hurricane. There's Skeeter, ready for the hurricane. We figured we'd put them in here with the lights off, and hopefully the cool and the dark will kind of get them into a bit of a hibernation mode for the next few days to a week. I'm not too far away from school, so I can come pretty quickly after the storm and check them out, but that'll keep them pretty quiet. We got Moody still out on the floor. His tank is way too big to move, and all the marine aquariums, they'll be okay. There's not enough bioload, so when the power goes out, they'll be okay for about 4 or 5 days without too much going on. So everything here is ready to go. Well, school is all ready and to go, so now it's time to go home and take care of that. here we go. Made a quick stop at Publix just to grab a few items, and of course I'm good with water and batteries already, but you can tell the store shelves have been a little ravaged through by those particular items, but Publix still has plenty of other supplies available. Well, I'm home and starting to get things a little bit organized. Have the whole family coming over. So we got a nice spare room kind of set up for them, or at least two. Another spare room for another guest, and of course we have a bunch of critters coming, mostly cats and a dog. So I'm gonna have the next 2 days to get all this straightened out and ready to go. But tonight I think I'm gonna take it easy because frankly I'm tired and all the stress, might as well take a load off. We got a nice 2 days to get everything ready. I already even have some of the older wood panels already on. Luckily I have some metal panels here too that I'm going to be putting on. I've been converting as we go and giving Gizmo a little bit of time out. He probably won't get a lot of time out after and he runs back inside after Saturday. Anyway, so that's it for today.